Hello guys, how are you? All right, so let me just share this over to my page and to my group. And I'm just going to drop my link in the comments. Okay. And red. Hello. All right, so when you guys come on, say hi. We are doing a full face. I'm going to show you a really pretty look with red and gold. I was watching my upline do it earlier, so I'm just going to kind of recreate the look that she did. So if you're watching, say hi. If you want to share this onto your page, thank you so much. And what's everyone up to? Hey, Sarah. So I'm trying to figure out my new routine. I'm trying to figure out where I'm squeezing everything in. It's crazy, when you're home all the time, you feel like you're gonna have so much time to do all the things. Hey girl. And then you're just there's no structure to your schedule, so it's kind of like a free-for-all. And then before you know it, it's the end of the day and nothing got done, So I'm trying to come up with a schedule of when I'm gonna clean and when I'm gonna work my business and when I'm gonna go live. I'm not going on a date. So I'm trying to find out a time. I know it's easier for people to watch a video when they're watching it live. I even watch people do their makeup live. And if I don't catch them live, more than likely I don't really watch the replay, but if they're live and I'm available, I hop on. Right? So I'm trying to find a time in my schedule where I can go live and more of you will be available to watch me. That way I can reach more of you. I can answer questions. I'm really sorry. I'm looking for something. Here it is. Okay. I can answer questions and stuff. So I'm basically doing my makeup and then washing my face. So we're just playing around tonight and just going to create a cute look for the holidays. But I just feel like, I know I just had a baby. However, with that said, I need to work as well. And when your leader is absent, the team kind of falls apart. So I need to be there just as much for my girls as I need to be there for my kids and my baby and my husband. So I'm going to make it work. All right. So tonight I'm going to work backwards. I don't usually do this. I usually do my face and then my eyes, but I'm going to do my eyes first and then my face. Okay. So I'm going to work with the Beloved palette. And we're going to do a gold eye. And this is going to look super crazy, but stay with me because I feel like when you do your eyes first, it kind of looks funny if you don't have your foundation done. So I am trying something new because makeup is fun and they're totally different. Some people always do their eyes first and then they do their foundation. I do have my hands full. Thanks, girl. I try to be a mom, a wife, a leader, entrepreneur, squeezing self-care. Just crazy. All right, so I'm using this middle shade gold. And I'm just taking my ring finger because, as I've told you guys before, it applies the least amount of pressure. So you don't want to really like tug or pull around the eyes. And I'm just kind of patting that into place. These are super pretty metallic colors. You can apply it with a brush. However, I feel like when you apply it with your finger and you're pressing it in, the shimmer that these provide, like from the metallic, the glitter part, just lays better. All right, so now I'm going in with the darker gold in the corner, and I'm just going to kind of pat that into the corner of the eye. And this is why I love watching other people do their makeup, because you learn different techniques, you learn different tricks. Because just as much as you guys are learning and I'm showing you, I'm still learning things as well. And usually I always do my transition color and then my lid. And today I'm doing my lid, and now I'm going to blend it into my transition. So I did use the Beloved palette, and now I'm going to go in with my pressed shadows and my fluffy crease brush. And we're going to blend that out. So I'm going to use the shade Astute, which is this like caramel color right here. And I'm taking my fluffy crease brush. They're super pigmented. Make sure you tap off the extra. As you see, it kind of went all over. And now I'm just blending that out. Just little circles, windshield wipe, back and forth into the crease. And I kind of go up to where that brow bone is. That's what I do. So we're going to pair this with this gold eye look with a really pretty red lipstick. I would love to show you the red lip stain that's on sale right now. However, I don't have it yet. They just went on sale Monday. The sale ends Sunday. So if you've been thinking about getting a new mascara and you want to try the lip stain for $4, message me. So I'd love to show you the lip stain, but I don't have it in. And I didn't order myself the red. I ordered myself the burgundy. So I'm going to just use a matte red lipstick. However, you can use the lip stain to recreate the same look if you have the lip stain. All right, so now I'm going to go in with a little bit of a darker color. I'm going to use Mischievous or Marvelous. I think it's Marvelous. Yeah, Marvelous. It's the same brush. Tap it off, and I'm just going to take this right in the corner just to kind of give it more of like a smoky look. And just blending it out. All right. So now that we did that, we are going to throw our, I'm trying to remember the order she did it in. I think she did her mascara next on top. This is purple. We're not going to do purple. So this is the 4D Fiber Mascara. Oh, you know what I wanted to do? I wanted to do a little liquid liner. Let me do that real fast. I am going to use the Holiday Edition liquid liner. Hopefully for Black Friday they bring this back. It's basically like an ink pen. It's a liquid liner. It has the finest point on it. So if you're interested in one of these, let me know. That way I can, if they bring them back out this season, I can let you know. Because our other liquid liner is like a dip and draw. This one is like already in there and it just kind of comes to the tip. So these were super popular during the holidays last year. I'm just doing a little bit. Okay. How long have I been with Younique? I've been with Younique since June of 19, so a little bit over 2 years now. If you ever want to watch my why video and why I do this and why I started, you can find it in the link in the comments, my link tree. If you open that up, you'll see my YouTube video that I created about my business. Be prepared to cry. So, like I was saying, I am going to have a goal of trying to do more tutorials with you guys because I love what I do. And there's so many things I can show you if there's different, like not every tutorial is going to be a long one. You know, some of them might just be a quick one. Some of them might be full face, but I'm going to try to do it daily and kind of create a routine and create a habit of doing it. Also, because I don't want to stay blue status forever, I want to promote to green status, and that's my next goal. Which I totally think I could do this month, especially with all the holiday bundles. So I'm really going to make it a goal to come live more. Yes. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's pretty emotional. It's not that long. All right, so this is the 4D Fiber Mascara. It adds length and volume to my lashes. So it's basically like falsies, but it's just mascara. So I'm going to go over the top lashes with this, and then we're going to put our foundation on. And my bottom lashes, I'm going to show you the Twisted Mascara because it has the tiny wand. And a lot of people love a tiny wand. All right, so there's our eye look. Now we're going to go in with the brand new Serum Plus foundation. Super, super popular. I have not had anyone tell me that they didn't like it that has ordered it. They love it. Especially has the skincare built right in. And it's buildable. So if you want more of like a lighter coverage, you can do that. If you want more of like a full coverage, you can do that as well. Or medium. I'm going to use the Kabuki brush and just kind of pat that out. Now, before we got started, I already applied my primer. So I don't know if you caught that in the beginning. I applied the primer and I applied the eye primer before I did my shadow. So putting my primer on and then doing my eyes gave my primer time to soak in and fill in the fine lines and imperfections, the large pores. That way by the time I'm ready to go with my foundation, it's already set. And I love this finish. I love that it's like a little bit of a dewy glow. So I'm super dry skin. So I love more of like something that doesn't make me look, that kind of gives me more of a glow, doesn't make me look dry. And this foundation definitely does that. I like Twisted because my lashes are so little. Yes. Twisted is so, especially because it's not like, it's super easy to get the little lashes. Do you use the serum too, the lash serum for growth? All right, make sure you drag it down your neck, over your ears, into your hairline. You don't want to make it look like you have a mask on. I'm going to add just another drop. You do want to make sure you shake this up. I don't remember if I shook it or not. Lash primer. Yeah, the serum's really good. I used it. They're pretty much where I want them now. But I used it a lot with my eyebrows. And I would apply it before bed. And it really thickened up my eyebrows because they used to be super duper thin. And they're still pretty thin, but they used to be like spacey and just, it was awful. So now they're a lot better than they were. A lot better. Okay, so let's add a little bit of concealer. So that was Organza, and I'm going to use Organza concealer as well. Actually, no, I'm going to use Scarlet. Why do you prefer to put the foundation directly on the face, not the brush? I just like it that way. My upline does that. She puts it on her face, and then she actually doesn't even use the brush. She uses a damp blending bud, and once she puts it on her face, she blends it out. So it's just, honestly, it's just preference. Sometimes I put it in my brush, but I also feel like because it's like a liquid, I feel like it kind of seeps into the bristles. So just putting it right on my face, I'm getting more product out of the bottle than like losing some in the brush, if that makes sense. Hopefully. All right, so I'm taking concealer in the shade Scarlet, so it's a little bit lighter. Do not use a lot of this because you will feel it's crepey, and it's not crepey at all. This also has caffeine and peptides built right in, so you're immediately going to get a firming effect under your eyes. It's going to help with the fine lines in the bags and also brighten. But you don't need a lot. So I just do a little dot on both sides. Now I'm taking my damp beauty blender and I'm just blending that out. Because it's a liquid, make sure your blending bud is damp. Otherwise, it's not going to blend properly. So I did a shade lighter to highlight under my eyes, but you could totally do the same shade as your face. And then what's really good about having, so I have a lighter shade and I have my same shade. If you use the same shade or get foundation, if you get concealer in the same shade as your foundation, you can use it to spot treat. That way, days that you just have like a breakout, but you don't want to put a full face of makeup on, you can just use the concealer and spot treat areas or hide under eye circles without applying foundation. Now I'm going to set my concealer, but I don't want to set my full face because I do want that dewy glow. So I'm taking foundation brush and my setting powder, translucent setting powder, tapping it off and just setting under my eyes. Because if I set this all over my face, it's going to mattify my foundation and it's going to take away that, that glow that I have. Alright, so I'm just setting the concealer with a little bit of the translucent setting powder. When you guys pop on, say hi. Feel free to share this onto your timeline. If you share, please comment that you shared so I can thank you. Now I'm going to go with bronzer. So this is the shade Sunset. It's also the last shade that we have. The other two are retired. And I'm just going to add a little bit of shape to my face. How was he?
Oh, cost a little bit to get a burp, but it's good on that. Finally, I get more of these. You still alive?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
You're fine. Sarah, which brush do you usually use when you do your foundation? You are with Younique, right? All right, so we're going to do the jawline. Bring it around. All right, that's pretty good. Just a little bit. Now I'm going to go in with a blush. And I'm going to use we're going to use the shade Sweet. Just on the apples of our cheek. I feel like that's really going to help with our red lip as well. Going to kind of pull it all together. That's perfect. Thank you so much. I think I might brew some to drink with dessert. Alright, so now I'm going to go in and do my brows. And I'm using the Powder Pomade palette because my blonde pencil is still in back order. We do have it in the other shades though, just not blonde right now. So just kind of outline it and then fade and then fill it in.
Easy.
You just want to make sure it's softer in the front, not so harsh in the front.
Trash brothers leaving the seat.
Yeah, I'm almost done, so don't take them out because then he'll want to eat. I love these new palettes for the brows because once you run out of one, you can switch it out. Like you can, instead of buying a whole new brow palette, you can just refill the color that you need, which is amazing. Hey, Kara. All right. I brought this one in a little too far, and I do that often. So that looks pretty good. Actually, let me thicken this one side. Just a little bit. All right, so we did our top eyeliner. Then we put our concealer on, or mascara. Now we're gonna do some eyeliner in the shade Pristine, which is white. So this is going to give a brighter, wider eye. If you're feeling super tired, your eyes are red, it's just going to awaken the eye. I love it. Love, love, love the white liner. I'm so not used to going live at night. Like, I'm used to the sun being out, going live. It's going to take some getting used to. All right, and then I'm going to do the bottom lash line with the Twisted mascara. So this has the keratin, biotin, and argan oil in it. It's the two wands in the same tube. And it has this micro wand, which is so tiny. It's going to get all these lashes in the corner, in the inner corner, outer corner, inner corner, and then the bottom lash line. And it just touches them so nicely without making a mess. All right. And then we're going to do a red lip and pull this all together. Look how pretty the eyes are. I love, love, love this shadow. I am going to take the top one and just kind of touch. So this is the custom mold wand. I'm just going to touch the top. Even though it's probably dry from already doing my mascara. This one's really cool because it has like a fine tooth comb. So it's really like separating those lashes, which is awesome. See, there's like little teeth on there. So if you do have this mascara, make sure you're using both wands. A lot of people don't realize that there's two. All right, and then we're going to finish the look with a red lip. We're going to use Wealthy in the matte lipsticks. But like I said, you could totally do Strut, which is the new red lip liner. Of course, there's 6 of them, and I just picked up every color except for the red. Alright, so these are matte, smudge resistant. They stay in place a long time, which is great.
Yeah. And then you got some funny stuff going on. Yeah, we're just chilling. Yeah, she's about to be done over and watching TV. Pass out. I don't work till 4:30.
Hey, honey, can you go?
Oh.
Sorry. Alright. And look how white my teeth are. A lot of times red lipsticks make your teeth look yellow because the undertones that are in the lipstick. But these don't, and I love it. So red lips, gold eyes. Who loves it? Because I think it's perfect for the holidays. Like I said, you can do a red matte lipstick. I think we have a red splash as well. There is a red shade of the new creamy, and then there's the red lip stain that just came out. So here's a quick look. Gold eyes, red lips for the holidays. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Don't forget about the holiday bundle that's going on right now. Mascara and a lip stain for $35, or you can get 2 lip stains and brings it to $49. And that's good until either they run out or Sunday. So hope you guys have a good night. Thanks for hanging out as I try to find a new routine with my business. It's really weird going live at night. And now I'm just going to wash this beautiful makeup off, but it's okay. It's when I can talk to more of you guys and you guys are available. So I don't know if I'm going to stick to nights or if I'm going to go to days, because some people work nights and they're off during the day. So I'm just kind of trying to find a new groove. So stay tuned. I talk to you guys soon. Bye.
Later.